Alright, so there's actually a few ways that you can go about graphing a parabola. We're going to keep it very simple. It's maybe a little more work on the front end, but it's easy to keep track of. So we're going to go y equals x squared plus 2x minus 2. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm just going to make a t-chart. Okay, so there's my t-chart, so I just set it up, and I'm just going to start choosing values of x. Now, before I start choosing values of x, the first thing I want to do, so the number one thing you're going to do here is find the vertex. Okay? That is absolutely critical. Alright, so you got to find that first, absolutely. And so we know that the value of the x value for the vertex is just negative b over 2a. And so b in my case on here is 2, so here's negative 2, and a is 1, so this is just going to be 2 times 1. So I have negative 2 over 2, so the value at which I have a vertex is negative 1. So I'm going to plug in negative 1. If I plug in negative 1, that's going to give me negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 minus 2. And then I just run the math. Negative 1 squared is 1. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So 1 minus 2 is negative 1, and negative 1 minus 2 more is negative 3. So I have a vertex at negative 1 comma negative 3. Now what's really nice here is that I can go down to 0 and 1, and then this is going to go negative 2, negative 3. So now I plug in 0. 0 squared plus 2 times 0 minus 2. Well, that's just going to be negative 2, so I know 0 comma negative 2. Now what's really nice is the vertex. It tells us exactly where the axis of symmetry is, so if that's negative 2, then this must also be negative 2. So notice all I'm doing is solving for 3 pieces here, and then I'm done. Then I plug in 1, so 1 squared plus 2 times 1 minus 2. 1 squared is 1, plus 2 is 2. 1 squared is 1, plus 2 is 2. One more time. 1 squared is 1, plus 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, is what I've been wanting to say. 3 minus 2 is 1. So now I know this is 1 comma 1. Right? And that means this is 1, so I have negative 3 comma 1. So all we do is we take these points and we graph them on a graph. So I'm going to zoom this out. I'm going to create my graph. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is obviously already spelled out for you on yours. So point 1, we're going to go 1, 1, so I got a point there. We're going to go 0, negative 2, so we got a point there. Negative 1, negative 3, got a point there. Negative 2, got a point there. Negative 3, 1, got a point there. And you can kind of see, it's just a bad drawing on my part, but you can see that you have this axis of symmetry right here. And everything, it's 1, 1, it's 1, 2. Sorry, that's why it doesn't look good. Helps when you actually put the point at the right spot. There we go. That looks better. And then, so now it's 1, 2. Okay, so that's what tells you this is the appropriate graph.